Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, Soyreal. Got Ilianos. Glad to have you. Welcome on Kasayupa. Glad to have you too. Who else we got? Welcome on in, Trunks. Glad to have you. Welcome on in, Lemon. Glad to have you. Although you can't hear me, but welcome on in. Glad to have you regardless. We are vibing today. It is art, and I'm being joined today by an absolute amazing sweetheart, Boyo Francis, super duper amazing artist who's helping me learn a lot about muscle and face structure already. So let's just kind of like unmute and dive right into it. Sorry about the quick mute, but I'm back. Welcome.
Welcome back, the burb.
The burb is here.
Yeah, the cute burb.
How dare you?
What?
Listen,
Aren't you cute? Wow.
I'm not allowed to say that about myself.
All right.
Welcome on to Magic Guy. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay.
What do you say?
He's adorable. What is happening? I'm trying to find references because we're going to be looking at. I want to pet his beak softly. I'm trying to find references for like muscular men that aren't AI generated.
That's good.
Honestly, Google Images has kind of become an absolute disaster.
Worse. Yeah, it is a disaster, honestly. It's completely fucked up.
Okay. Mostly have to look at like what place uploaded it. Did you hear Deadpool's a furry? You know what? That just makes sense.
I've heard it, man. I saw it in the comic or something. And Wolverine too as well.
Okay.
Have you heard Venom's like turning into a horse or something?
I did not.
Found it hot.
Welcome on, Thomas. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay. Instagram apparently helps. I'm sure there's some amount of like people who are, modifying their body type, like there is Photoshop, but I mean, Photoshop can actually still kind of be useful because it's like if it's not convincing, like there's actual knowledge about the human anatomy that needs to happen in Photoshop.
Yeah. Looks Starky. Are you looking?
At the thing you're drawing, or
yeah, the thing that I'm drawing. Look at this.
Yes.
Like after I done like finding the shapes of his body, if I remove the human, as you can see, boom.
Yeah. You have a super clear outline of what you're trying to fill in.
Yep. Indeed. Damn, this burb is hot.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna draw the whole thing here.
No, what? Did you hear, Starky, that you're a furry? What do you mean I'm a furry? I'm a bird. Birds aren't furry. Yeah. They have feathers.
Furry. Birds are furry. What do you mean?
Birds.
Every furry are animals, man. What do you mean?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong.
I had a dream where he's. My friend had a dream where they saw me browsing Zootopia imagery, and the art I was looking at got very not me very quickly. It's cold if it slept for 3 hours since 2:30 a.m. this morning. The temperature right now is 12 degrees C. That's not that low. That's like.
I was watching the Olympic opening ceremony, and I gotta say, I'm glad we have someone representing StarkyMorph.
Welcome on 5 Point. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Also, welcome on Corey Burp. Glad to have you too. And Lobsnog. Glad to have you. We are. I'm currently stuck trying to find good references. You know what? That's a good reference. And I don't think it's AI generated.
Looking at your your VR avatar, right? It's all very cute when you talk. I'm not even gonna lie.
How dare you? Are you? Are you?
It sounded like your character. Yeah, you exactly sound like your Sona.
That I've actually been told that by a couple of people, and that's very funny and also kind of cool, honestly. Welcome on to Therian. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm just, I don't know. I don't do anything special to, sound like my character. But I've had multiple people say, like, yeah, you're, when they look at my character, they can't think of any, like, there's no other voice that comes to mind except for mine. Which is, like, weirdly nice. Okay. I wish there was more pixels for this, but
Okay, try to make the canvas. I try to make make it bigger as much as possible. Make a fully size art. There we go. As you can see.
welcome on, Waffy. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Boops. Welcome on, Trust Daniel. Glad to have you too. Can we just shout out real quick for Boyo Francis _ and then Tristaniel. I'm doing things. We are also doing things. We're doing art. Okay. So if I follow your example that you were working on of like breaking things down into shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for concert? Ooh. This is like a lot of fun. I'm gonna be visiting some friends in Michigan this weekend, so I'm gonna be prepared. Welcome on, Rich. Glad to have you. Okay, so the way you drew it is
wait, make the human make the human like low opacity by any chance.
Oh, yeah.
No, so you can
Oh, I can have I have a more clear view of what I'm actually drawing.
Oh, you're learning. Like, oh my god, I'm such a I'm so proud.
Human Susibaka. So I guess it makes sense to like follow the necklines down, and then because you mentioned that these traps are basically triangles.
Yep, those are triangle. You gotta find the shapes,
Kind of hard to tell because there's a little bit of pixelation issue going on here, but like that. Triangle. What's Starky's Persona's human Sona? I think that would just be me. I want to make your shape squished. Do not try to play like an orchestra triangle, at least without asking first. I imagine
Bara.
Bara is good. That is what I'm hoping to learn.
Okay, that's good. Oh my god, you're learning. Oh, you're doing it.
I know with pecs, I have at least some familiarity with those. Because they're like pentagons or like five-sided shapes.
They're either pentagon, and the lower chest can be round and curvy, and yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Yeah. Oh my god, you actually found the shapes.
This is something I need to do more. Because I definitely neglect just breaking things down into shapes more than I reasonably should. I think it'd be
such a proud for you.
I think it would be Ice King Fiona and Cake Ice Queen writing her own gender swap fanfic level of recursion. Oh, for my first Sona's human Sona. But yeah, so like this is musculature I've done a little bit of a study on. So I'm more like confident with this. Although like
if you
oh wait, because you're doing something with the chest, right? Where like you're basically like breaking it down into something like this instead of like outlining the pecs. Because I one of the things I was talking about before we started to stream is how I feel like my art ends up being a little bit more flat than I would like. Who are the pets? Welcome on, student. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Also Starky. As you can see right here, like whenever I try, like if you see this ribs right here, try to make it curve things here. Actually, no.
Oh, okay, I see. And so, like, something like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you can see. Yep.
And then you're basically following the line around the chest. So, like, you'd bring this up here.
Oh my god. The boy you is learning. I'm so proud.
Okay. And then I guess the top of the chest would just be like leading into the top of the pecs. Okay. I'm starting to see how this is done. Because like by keeping this in mind, I'm kind of like adding 3-dimensionality to it.
Where the rats? Starky, is it okay if I replace the batteries in your smoke detector with ones with low charge just so you get the joy of beep?
Sorry, really, you're still dealing with the low battery beeps? I feel like at that point you're legally allowed to throw out your fire alarm. You're not. Then why are you just trying to inflict that on me? Okay. And then... Okay. So by breaking this down into shapes.
Oh yeah, I have this. I haven't tell you this. If you wanna try like drawing poses and stuff like that, like just try. I did try to like take pictures of myself and then try using this as reference for the pose and stuff like that. And that's what I actually did for by just using that as references.
That is motivation, honestly, to go to the gym and start working out more. Be able to use myself for a bar art reference.
Look at me. Okay. There's my photo that I have, actually. I did have a photo here. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh.
Okay, where is it?
Okay,
where is me?
I'm actually noticing something about the anatomy, because like this like curve are like above the abs.
Oh, look at Sarky. This is me.
Damn.
Okay, anyways.
I mean, like that is honestly a really good reference for like drawing the base of Bara stuff.
Like this was me before, actually. Oh my god, I was so lean. Like literally. Look at this. Look at me. That is me. I was so lean before.
And then you put on mass, which I'm partial to. Imagining an isolation damaged passering surrounding herself with a low battery smoke detectors to chirp along with. Oh no. Okay. And then actually, like maybe this is like why I should use a slightly thinner brush, is so that way I can actually like have more overlap visible. It's fine, my social life is fire. See? Oh my god. And then
the boy you isn't learning. No, don't do it like that. Okay, so as you can see, wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that drawing. Okay, so from what you did right here, right?
yeah.
Do you see my camera? My stream. Okay, so as you can see, you gotta find you know, you just gotta do this first. You know,
Okay. Oh, I see. So you're outlining the knuckles.
yep. And then I just go do this, and then for the forearm, and then now you have the shapes of the finger.
That's
And then
really
you try
smart,
doing this.
actually.
It is.
Okay. I don't know why I'd never thought about
Yeah.
doing hands like that.
Indeed.
Something like that. New way to draw hands has been learned. Honestly, it's a very handy tip. I didn't mean to make that pun, but
Whenever I draw hands for reference, says Starkey, I recommend you to use your own hand as use that as reference, just by looking at it by, and then
the only danger with that is I have like IRL yaoi hands. Like my
Yaoi
hands are
hands.
massive.
Truly.
Yeah.
Wait, do you work out?
I don't work out. I need to work out more. The big thing is I'm 6'7", which in not freedom units is about 200 centimeters.
You're 6'7", like your height?
Yeah.
You're so tall.
Yeah.
What? Hello?
Yeah.
You're taller than me. No way.
The 2 meter crow. Yeah, I am about
I'm
2
so
meters.
Jealous, man.
Trust me, I wish I could donate my size. Like, once you hit, I think like the ideal height to be is like 6'2". Once you get above 6'4", the extra height doesn't mean anything. It just leads to back pain.
Dude, you're 6'7". Oh my god.
I think I might have broken the boofer.
Like, go. Let me try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do something. Wait.
The large borb, exactly. Trying to visualize or the difference in height.
No, I'm just gonna draw a meme. That's it. Like, this is.
I mean, low key. There's is. I love the idea. I love the like dynamic of like extremely short but like extremely buff short stack and then like tall beanpole.
Yeah, so true.
That's a fun dynamic for me. That's amazing though.
Yes, indeed. Oh my god. Just 6'7", man.
But yeah, no. At this point, I need to get a commissioned version of that, like how to talk to short people meme with my Sona because I keep getting people surprised because like I don't sound like I'm particularly tall. I guess I put a decent amount of effort into making sure that I try to be approachable because I know being 6'7" can be a little menacing for people.
I'm literally Sanchi right now from Dungeon. Yeah, I'm literally Sanchi.
Oh my god.
Like, look at this drawing.
Oh my god. Basically, I mean, how tall are you?
I'm like, I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't have to talk about it.
Fine. Oh my god, this is embarrassing, man. You're 6'7". This is unbelievable.
Listen, literally at that height, there are two people. There's two categories of height to me. People who are normal height, and then people who are about my height. Like that. Those are the only two people that exist at my height.
Wait.
I literally had multiple people when I went to AC. I had multiple people who were like, "Oh my god, I finally met someone taller than me." They were like, "I'm not the tallest one in the room," and I'm like, I'm glad I can make you feel short for once."
Damn. Look at this. Okay, I'll reveal my height for you.
Okay. 5'6". That's not. That's a little bit shorter than average, but like,
No, man, this is.
I do have a full foot on you though. You'll meet someone who makes
Oh
you
my
feel
God.
short one day, Starky. I mean, not likely, but I'm fine. I'm fine being the big guy a lot of the time.
Me, look at my face right here.
It's just the concerned look.
The
Yeah,
concern
no.
look.
I put a lot of work into like trying to make myself approachable, because I know that like a lot of the times you see someone that tall and you're like you immediately become nervous because it's like, this is a big person. What's their deal?
Indeed.
Look on Enaborg, you're glad I have a sweet bean. Starky saying pun not intended for the hand pun, mean your puns, coward. I can add you to the list of people I would donate my height to if we ever develop that technology.
Damn, I wish it would be shorter. Look
I mean,
at me.
I mean, the good news about being shorter is you can put on visible muscle mass a lot easier. Because like, I've got a little bit of a belly. I don't look like I the best description I've heard for myself is like sturdy. I don't look like I have a ton of muscle or a ton of fat, but I'm also like 350 pounds. So it's like impossible to put on visible muscle at that height, like visible muscle or like a lot of tum. I'm 6'6" exactly, which means I can ballpark my arm span to 2 meters.
I could carry you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I could actually carry you.
Honestly.
Damn.
Okay, so I guess like that's the way the it's like kind of, because it's forward facing, so something more like that. If we're drawing the bulge, is there bulge etiquette?
Boyo. Can you about? Okay, can you give me that reference real quickly?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oopsies. There you go.
Thank you for the references, Boyo. Okay, so as you can see here, if you wanna try finding the shape of the lower body, try doing this. Okay, look at my stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way you draw abs here, you just gotta try doing this instead. Like, just try doing this, like curve, and then this.
Okay.
And then after that, okay, so for the lower body part right here, as you can see, you gotta find the shapes here. I know it's pixelated, but I
Yeah.
can definitely just try doing this. Like try drawing a triangle here, and then after that you gotta you know do this.
Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. So by drawing the triangle, you're basically getting the shape of the hips.
Yep. This is gonna be this is the hips. Triangle are mostly like hips. Yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, and then you draw the I don't know what the term for this musculature is, but where you have like the hip shape here, and then there's like that divide mark. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see what's going on here. Those muscles are called the cum gutters. I that's how I knew them. I didn't want to call a girl them as. So welcome on Delos. Glad to have you, sweet pea. Can we shout out for Delos? My thoughts on
Hello,
Wednesday.
Delush.
My thoughts on Wednesday were 3 giants and a hobbit going to Buca de Beppo as we were waiting to be seated. Yeah, that was kind of funny because it was me. I'm 6'7". The next tallest person I think is like 6'2", and then there's someone who's 5'9". So like someone who's just average, and then
American people are taller than Asians.
well, go on, Gadget. Also, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, 5'9" is the average here in the States. And then I think the shortest one of us was 5'2". So wait a minute, I just realized because no, you're 5'6". So you're between one of my shortest friend and the average friends.
I'm gonna cry now, man. If I were taller, but it's so unfortunate. You know what my height, my Sona is?
What's the height of your Sono?
It's 7'10".
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
I'm gonna cry, man.
What someone above me said, I won't repeat saying hi. Boom getter. But yeah, it's Americans are tall.
Yeah, every American people are taller than Asians.
I low key, because I want to visit Japan at some point in my life. I'm also scared of the prospect of visiting Japan because nothing in America is designed for people of my height. So I think going to Japan is going to be like I just won't be able to do certain stuff. Welcome on, Ika. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Give a shout out for Captain Ikarusa. It's all the growth hormones in our food. I'd believe it, honestly.
Do you know that every Japan people, when they see this all good, they're gonna stare at you.
Part of me is like, I wonder if I'm gonna get people in Japan who are like, "Can I take a picture with you?" So they can have a picture to show their friends of the American giant who visited.
I will carry you.
I mean, don't threaten me with a good time.
Starky.
Rats, we're rats.
Starky,
We're the
Starky.
rats.
What's up?
Starky, would you rather be your
Do you
current
want me to
height
carry
or
you,
become
Starky?
5'3"?
I would rather be 5'3". I like the idea of being small. I think that's the thing with like I think because like I am into micro and macro stuff. I feel like everyone who's into that or like size diff in general like wants to be the opposite of what they are. You know, like the tall people want to be short and the short people want to be tall.
Actually, no. I mean, every tall people can be bottom, but the tops are like very short. It's more like of that because I'm a top, basically.
Wait, Starky, can you put on their goggles? What goggles? Like on the thing I'm drawing? On the VTuber?
What does this button do?
Are you trying to get me to turn off the goggles again so you can see the
Push
5 head?
button. You have no idea what it.
Okay, that's the one on my eyes. There we go. That's head, and I can't take off the goggles. Although I don't have hair on the top of my head to replace it. I have no clue whatever do you mean. But yeah, no, I would much rather be 5'3". Fucking sweet, I got a screen cap of no forehead Starky.
The only thing that you can do is I don't know. I don't know anymore. But actually, I don't really care about heights. The all that matters is just try to be loving yourself, you know?
Yeah.
If you're short, just, you know, you don't have to complain that, oh my god, everyone is taller. But I don't really care about that, honestly.
Honestly, being in the furry fandom has helped me appreciate my body type more. Because I always feel I'm always self-conscientious because I feel like I take up a lot of room in any building I'm in. So I'm like, you know, I'm always conscious of like how much space there is around me, and so to have, because like going to furry conventions and having people be like, oh my god, you're so tall, like really excited about it, has made me feel a lot more happy about like the way my body type is.
I'm gonna tackle you, Starky.
Stop taking so much room, Starky. It's okay. I'll take up the space in your I'll take up your personal space, Delos. Welcome on, Apex. Glad to have you. How you doing? I'm trying to remember a certain streamer I'm trying to find. A pain. Oof. I like being short and small. It allows me to be a better sneaky ninja. I'm actually, I unironically actually am very, very good at moving quietly. So I unintentionally sneak up on people, and people turn around and suddenly there's a wall of flesh behind them. And it's just me standing behind them. And I've scared multiple people by doing that.
Let me draw the boy, yo. You know what I'm gonna draw?
What are you gonna draw?
I'm gonna draw your son.
Listen, I'm just a bird. You don't gotta do that.
Cutie patootie. Guys, type 1 if Starky is cute.
How dare.
Yes. Okay. From attempt 2, the only thing that you can do here, Starky, is you don't have to like, you know, go to other just go to the white canvas and try like find the shapes of that person's body, basically.
Yeah.
For what I did.
Of this one, or the one, did you send me a thing, or just of this one?
The one we did the thing. But yeah, right now.
Okay. That's a lot of ones. It's entirely too many ones. God, how could he betray me in this my moment of need?
Yeah, he's really cute. He's such a cute. He's such a good burb right here. Yes. Who's a good burb? You are.
The way Starky's profanity.
He's flustered, guys. He's flustered.
Shut up. I feel like this happens whenever I have friends on during art streams.
Why not? It's so much fun to flirt with your friends, you know?
You're not wrong. It's just usually I'm the person
Yeah.
who's flirting.
Really? Do you think you can flirt me?
How hard do I want to go on stream? That's the question.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
Oh,
My tummy are rumbling right now.
the only thing that's
I'm
coming to
not-
mind is I can give you something good to eat.
Something good to eat, I see.
Yeah.
What it should be.
I don't know.
It could be cake. It
Some-
could be
Could
cake,
cake.
you know? It could be your cake. I mean, what? I'm kidding. Anyways, guys, I'm just like
Voice Starky's profanity frequency goes up and chance of Sonar is cute. I'm literally a cursing bird on the internet. What part of that's cute?
you're the most cutest burb here on Twitch, you know?
I'm gonna lose my mind. There's so many cute birds on Twitch though.
Like you.
Okay, I'm willing to count myself amongst the cute birds. I'm amongst them. I'm not particularly a special member of that group. If so, so I'm not hungry. Brenner's mackerel. I made more. I reheated more of the dinner I made this week, which was loaded tater tot nachos.
Dude.
So
Starky,
what's up?
you're making me go hungry. My tummy is rumbling right now. Oh my gosh.
The rumbling that only cake can fill.
What? What?
Don't mind me.
Say?
How dare you? How dare you set me up like this? Acting like I'm the freak. That man's out here talking about eating my cake.
Why me? Like, don't look at me. I'm just a boyo, like just standing here in your stream, you know, just by vibing and chilling, you know. That's
Definitely.
pretty much it.
Definitely not doing anything
That's
sus.
pretty much it. What I did. Nothing sus around here, guys. Don't worry. It's just like, you know, we're just being, you know, being silly.
Starky a freak for real. Listen, I'm ace, which means I'm allowed to be a freak.
Of course you are.
I'm-
You are an adult, and you watch, you know, some sexy, you know what I mean? Yee, wink, wink.
Rats.
I'm
Rats.
I'm just
I've
teasing
been a
you.
nasty girl. Nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak?
I mean, it's okay to be a freak. No, like not like that. Like you could be freak in a good way, not in a bad way.
Listen, I'm Demi, so like sex doesn't mean anything to me until it means everything. So for me, I'll joke all day about, you know, kink stuff, and then like the instant it becomes, I guess, personal is where I start getting flustered more easily.
Oh,
Shut up.
So cute.
Don't believe people when they say they're ace. They want all the kink and the sex parts as a bonus. Delos, you're fucking right, though. You are correct. That is the ace experience.
That is so true. I didn't know that you're demisexual.
Yeah.
I'll try to be careful and not try to make you feel uncomfortable.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's for me, it's not. I don't get offended by sex basically in any way unless it's like, you know, unless it's there's something about it that's like ethically problematic. For me, it just means that like I'll talk a big game, but then there's, you know,
what if like someone tried to ask like, hey, do you wanna, like, you know, wink, wink, or something like that. What would you say?
Well,
What would
wink,
you
wink,
say?
nudge, nudge. Hear me out.
Nudge, nudge, like.
Traveling in books now, sex later. Basically. Also, welcome on, Dragon. I'm glad to have you sweeping. I got very offended by sex. That's the hot part I enjoy. Of course you would, Delos.
Rats. Rats.
It's weird because, like,
Starky, you are a cutie even if Kasai just play tic-tac-toe on your forehead. The game ended in a draw, by the way, like 95% of tic-tac-toe games, because tic-tac-toe is badly designed.
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine. Just my mods being gremlins again.
Yeah, they're such a bottom. They're a bunch of bottoms. Yo, chat, you guys are bottoms. I'm not even gonna lie.
But yeah, I was talking about something, and then oh yeah, that's right. It's weird because I'm like, casual sex is, I don't know, like I don't have anything against it. I guess it's just like something that I don't necessarily have a desire. Like there's no driving desire for me to have sex casually. Yeah, we actually have been on this song for quite a while.
I'm so hungry. Okay, I need to get food. I'm so hungry. I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
go get some food. Go get some noms.
die.
See you in a bit. Excuse you, I'm verse. I don't know. It's weird. Based on your it's so weird that like based on the jokes you make, I definitely get more like submissive vibes from you, Delos. Mostly because like you do make a lot of jokes about being put into like, you know, the mostly the jokes about like being choked. I'm glad that we imagine being giving off vibes you are aware of. We did listen to this for the last 10 minutes. All right, we can skip because it's the same song as the previous one. No, honey, that's not being submissive. I just like it rough. Okay, that's fair. The question is, what type of top are you then? Do you give it rough back, or do you just like being on the receiving side of rough? My take on sex is that it just seems more gross than anything, so not interested. That's fair. That's like true asexuality. It depends on the other person. If I'm the bigger one, I will bully the shit out of them. That's fair. For me, I'm like, I tend to roll fill. Like I'm definitely like more of the like, oh, so you prefer XY thing? I don't mind, you know, taking the other role. Would you bully me? If you give consent and also are interested in that, then yeah. No. Okay, then I wouldn't. Imagine bullying Starky. I would never. Soyrel. We literally started the stream today with with Buddy Holly as performed by Hatsune Miku. I'm literally a big soft boy. Oh, that's fair. And those are wonderful too. Honestly, I think of my favorite like archetype. This is 100% bully material. Does not matter if he's bigger. Fair enough. I do like the like don't want to say archetype because like these are actual people. The people, I guess, who are like very big and menacing looking, and then they're actually just very sweet. Yes, that'd be nice for you. Bully isn't being bully. You've been a bad boy. Look how many tabs are open. Oh my god, Ileana. We don't. We were free. We were free from that. Ben Bigger types. Exactly. Exactly. I'm such a sucker for the Ben Bigger types where it's like initial meeting, very, very like they menacing energy, and then like you actually get to like interact with them, and they're just so very sweet and patient. And like gentle, and it's like it makes me go wow, wow, wow. Just happy bird noises. Did you see the Ben Bigger statue, the small one? I did not. Is it like an official one they made, or is it like a fan made one? Starky, for someone to be bigger than you, that like Ben Bigger is for more people. They'd have to be a Titan from Attack on Titan. You're not wrong, which is the sad part. Here's the thing, though. Someone can be bigger than me by being like I'm always going to be statistically speaking the taller person, but they can be bigger in other senses, like wider. You know, they got more musculature. Like pick me up and fold me into a bow you would put on a present. Okay, I'm assuming this is probably something I can't show on stream. Yeah, there is cock. I'm glad I didn't try to pull this up on stream. That is definitely penis. Bigger in other senses, you say wink. Listen. Okay, I'm also like I'm not necessarily the hugest fan of the penis. Look at the proportions, goddamn. You're not wrong. Like, I don't care about the bits. The bits don't matter to me. I'm more attracted to presentation and personality. Welcome on in, Rari. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we show for Rari? Yeah, Big Ben is absolutely just jacked. I'm not the hugest fan of the penis. God damn it, Slayer. Fucking hell. That's gonna be in there forever now. I never prune my quotes. I really should, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. How was that? Actually, I want to play that game. Because that's like the Jet Set Radio style game, right? But yeah, like the actual like organs at play for sexual interactions, I'm not partial to either one. Both of them, I still have no fucking idea what this is. I'm not sure what the song is, but I'm sorry, I got kind of vibe checked by the song. What was I talking about? Oh, that's right. Welcome back. For me, the bits don't matter. I'm just more attracted to like masculine presentation. You know, if someone has a big belly, muscles, and like some body hair, I don't care what else they got going on. I'm into it. Okay. I turn little black worms into centipedes? What does that mean? Why is that in quotes? I'm deeply scared by that. I looked at the song. Chat, why are you like this? Yeah, I think part of the thing with me in art is I just need to be okay using more visual references than I really do at the moment. What the hell am I listening to? This is Ooey Ooh, You Look Just Like a Big Shot. It is upsettingly well tuned. Oh, that's why. She told me she would go insane if she forced to listen to it 100 more times. I explained Buddy Holly memes to my parents.
Oh.
Listen, sometimes we gotta just work with the hand we're dealt.
Hello.
Well, come on, Silverline. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Hello.
Oh, that's right. I need to do the hands.
Hey guys, today we're going to be drawing some big barman. And yeah, let's do it. Okay,
We
the only thing that you need to do,
appreciate big barmen here.
the only thing that we can do right now is by, for what I did here, I'm drawing a circle. Circle is good for most of beginners. And then you try drawing a neck right here. After that, you gotta draw an upper body. Most of other men out there loves upper body because they're into it.
Imagine if Soyreal knew how to meme mix Buddy Holly ASMR Starky. I don't get the I don't get the ASMR responses from voices. I get them from I think the only thing I've ever gotten ASMR responses from is like music. Like really, really high quality music of like instruments.
Oh my god! Imagine doing ASMR, like teaching people how to draw.
I mean, that's like, isn't that like most of the appeal of Bob Ross?
Yes, that is true.
The Buddy Holly is Starky's ASMR trigger. I said high quality music.
I'm so hungry. I'm still waiting for my dad to go home so I can borrow his motorbike.
Okay.
That looks good.
Yeah. I think I'll probably do like one more muscular build and then start working on like Moz.
Okay, try doing this the same as me from what I did here.
Where like
Look at my
you
screen.
didn't trace over it, you just basically drew it to the side.
Yep.
Okay. I can give that a try.
Try that.
Although I don't necessarily know if I'll find anything that like that level of post complexity. I'll take a look though.
Sorry, my back hurts. I was stretching.
But yeah, if like also this might be a thing I can like because like this is kind of relaxing, so I might do this like like every other day or so, just to, like really practice something off stream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Yeah, no, this man's absolutely yoked.
The physique is wild.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, let me do that on the camera.
Rats,
I'm so not tough enough.
the rats.
You ever get your blood drawn and pass out? Well, as it turns out, I'm way too calm and can pass out twice for one drawing of blood.
What? Kotha, are you okay? That's like deeply concerning. I've never passed out from getting my blood drawn. I have passed out from a tooth filling because they injected they had a anesthetic, and it had a adrenaline mixed into it, and they shot it right into a blood vessel, so my body basically got a shot of adrenaline that gave me a seizure.
You be.
The body is horrifying. Okay, let's go ahead and try to match this. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. I feel drained, relaxed, sleepy time. That's the kind of thing you might want to see a doctor, because I know the blood pressure is like not necessarily that dangerous, but still something that might be worth seeing. As my mom telling me to relax, not worry about the needle, only made things worse. Okay. So draw this. I've not left myself enough space. I just had myself to keep talking to the nurse in order to skip passing out. Oh my god. I mean, that, for me, like the two things that I do when I get my blood drawn are just like I don't look at the needle, and I try to keep talking to the nurse to distract myself. It doesn't. So for me, because like I grew up with a nurse, so like I know a lot of like nursing stuff. Also got OJ and graham crackers to make sure I'm good. Yeah, if you pass out, usually they want to keep you for a little bit to make sure you're not going to do it again. Am I okay? I am leaving myself enough space because with proportions with shoulders, usually want it to be about 3 heads. They've had over 100 hours of tattoos, but still fear the needle / syringe. That's honestly kind of, to be fair, that's probably because when you're getting a tattoo, you're not looking at the needle. You're like finding something to distract yourself with. Okay, so if we're thinking about how... Crow Guy, thank you for the ball. Oh, thank you for the ball. Welcome to Live Chat. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay. So... please don't be a fucked up version of Big Shot. I think the needle doesn't bug me. The blood filling up is oddly calming. I've also like because like this I noticed I've done something a little weird because I've gotten someone who's posing at somewhat of an angle. I have to like readjust in my brain how I'm drawing this. There we go. Okay. And then this would merge into the body. This would be the is there a term for like this muscle? Like this area between basically around the armpit. Starkey listens to a normal song. I am concerned. Listen, you people have trained me to fear anything that like remotely sounds normal. Skill issue, Starkey. I think this is called trauma. Or that's because the abs, because like this is somewhat side. Yeah. Oh, I see what I did. I see I messed this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Add a fun version of coconut malt to the queue. Define fun. I think we might have very different definitions of fun. I finished JoJo Part 1 with a friend. How did you like it? JoJo is definitely one of those series you either bounce right off of it or like you fall super deep into it. They're really expecting JoJo to live. They really expected JoJo. I mean, to be fair, the main JoJo usually lives. The fun meme part of this Coconut Mall is that there's nothing wrong with this version of Coconut Mall, but it's just the bass song. Oh no. For some reason, I don't feel like I can trust that. Is chat prepared? Welcome on Unlock. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, part 1, JoJo kind of kicks the bucket. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. It's complicated. Also, welcome on Unlock. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. We are vibing and drawing muscle. My proportions are a little off, but it's looking okay so far. First, he said he was going to attack from the north, but then he would attack from the south once we figured out what was going on. He said he was going to attack from the north and then actually attack from the north. It was very confusing. Oh, JoJo's. Welcome on, Big Brown. I'm glad to have you, Sweet. But even 20 biddies. Well, I was complaining about a flavor of ice cream not being at Walmart, so I retorted the passage of time is cruel and unforgiving. I fucked up the arms a little bit, but I think outside of that, the rest of it turned out pretty okay. Okay, what if we lower the opacity of you and then kind of try to match you up with what I did? Okay. I twisted the arms a little bit, and I made them a bit longer than what he has going on. But other than that, I think I did a pretty okay job. Okay, now it's time to figure out some mods. I have the link saved. I just don't know where it is in my. Welcome on, Gigantic. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it.
Where's my bookmarks?
Look, I'm trying to order the fucking Pizza Hut, and it just keeps showing.
Welcome on, Red Hudson. Glad to have you too.
Can we tempt you
Oh
with
my god.
cheese sticks?
It's been a bit since we've had this one up here.
I don't want cheese sticks. I just want to check out. Oh my god.
Can we shut up for Giganta and Rack Hudson?
Look.
Welcome on, and glad to have you, Rack
please.
Hudson too.
I don't want your fucking cheese sticks. I just want to check out.
I don't want your fucking cheese stick. One of my favorite lines. I love the desperation we can hear in her voice. Welcome on, though, Rack Hudson. Glad to have you. We are vibing and doing some art. I'm trying to get better about muscularity and now I'm working on mods because that's another area where I struggle. Animal photo art reference search. Is this the thing? It is the thing. All right, let me go and snag the shoutouts for peeps. Because I believe my mods are preoccupied. I want the weekend in. All right, let me. While one of my mods is here, also sneak a shout out for Rack Hudson. Yeah, go take care of yourself, Locke. Starky. Yes, I know you're right there. I called for you. I asked. I closed 48 tickets. Okay. That's too much. Thanks to shout, but no problem. Okay, we're looking for Badger. It's still 51 minutes. Oh my god. No brain remaining. Understandable. Okay. Go ahead and start up a new one so we can draw some badges. Badges. They don't really badgers don't really have a snoot. They just kind of like if you know if like a dog is like you like grab a cylinder and pull, you know. Like dogs are like, hold up a moment. A dog is like you grab the cylinder and then you kind of pull it out. Like that's a dog. Badgers are just like if the entire head was a cone. And it's just like, to be fair, it's kind of like a cone, but like all of the work is being done by the top half. Like that's a badger. I have no brain. 48 tickets is definitely too many tickets to close. Okay, lower the opacity of you, and then I'm wrong layer. If you think about like this is the part where I struggle with snoots because I don't, you know, I can't seem to figure out like how the let me check something real quick. Okay, you're not muted. I don't know if you've been talking, but I can't hear you, Francis.
Oh, for Gore.
All good. I just want to make sure that there was no issue, like, you know. I want to make sure that it wasn't like a tech issue. Oop the snoot if you struggle with snoots.
Why? Okay. Oh, my mic is off. How long was my mic off? I'm screaming. I don't know how. Was my mic off for a while? Oh my god. I'm losing my fucking mind. I don't know why that happened.
Chat, how long? How long was I? How long was I muted? Hi, Rhythm. Oh my fucking god. Let me go and shout out for Rhythm. Oh, so welcome on the Falcon Trace. That have you too, you sweet bean. Let me go ahead and get a shout out for you as well. Apparently, I was just at 3 minutes at least. Oh my god. Why did no one? You can see my mouth move. Why did no one say anything? Get a shout out for Falcon Trace. Oh my fucking! How you doing? Apparently I was muted for 3 minutes and no one said anything. Chat, why? I was looking at my code. Wait, I'm here now. Well, okay, low key, because of the way I've written the shut Borb redeem, if you think I'm muted, you actually can shut me, and it will cause me to actually unmute. Why? I'm losing my mind. Why? Oh my fucking god. But anyways, hi. Hi, Rhythm. Good to see you. That, I don't think that's ever happened. At the very least, it's never been going on that long. Good to see you too. I'm doing some muscle studies. I was trying to show off this and be like, yeah, look at the thing that I made, because this is the most recent piece I worked on. It was a gift piece for Lunar Buho. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm still learning. It's Lunar, exactly. It's Lunar and his Lunar and Pudgy, who is like a character on the stream. So what you're saying is, if you ever mute yourself because you're doing something embarrassing, then I guess. Oh wait, I just realized that like actually could be a problem if I'm like on a call. It's probably fine. Anyways, but yeah, I'm doing some muscle studies. I want to get better at that. The thing that I'm learning is I need to just acknowledge the fact that I'm still early enough in my art career that I need to use visual reference. And then now I'm doing some snoots. And I don't know why. Snoots are always just difficult for me. Welcome on, Oceana. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Yay, Badger. But also, go give Falcon Trace a follow. Falcon Trace is the person who made this low poly model. Also, Rhythm Star Husky is also a super amazing artist. I did not realize that I did not realize that you did art until recently. So, Hush, listen. Let me compliment you, Grips you. Welcome on in, Zil. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay, so like badgers are like just kind of like, it's like you took a cone and then you snipped off the end. Because like if I just continue this, eventually it becomes a cone. Please, my face was burning so bad. Boy, listen. Now that I won't call myself a good artist, but I will call myself an artist. Now that I'm an artist, I understand the struggle of being like, how dare you? How dare you? Because I'm like, you know, you don't want to accept compliments because you only ever see like the mistakes. Because like, for example, I can never unsee the fact that the log is like French cut. Because I forgot to flip my canvas and check. What is this music? Chimpnology. I thought it was a cute log, though. I mean, he's here. What's up?
The shapes are. Wait, let me fix it for you. Okay, can I see? Can I see the?
Okay, you want me to pass you the reference again?
Yeah.
It's like this. So I mean, this is why I'm glad to have you on, because like I think the area I struggle with the most is trying to figure out how to break things down into shapes, like how to theories.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so right here, let's see. The only thing that I can do here is by just yes.
Chat, choose another
Just
curse
draw a
song.
circle. Just draw a circle, basically.
Okay.
Wait,
Circle.
no. Actually, I try not to copy it. Just do this. Like, draw a circle and then do this. And then after that,
Okay.
draw a nose.
Okay, so I shouldn't, at the very least, like, if I'm thinking about it in 3D, be more, you know, less hyper fixated on it. Badgers are just because like part of why I chose Badger is because I am trying to learn how to draw a I'm redesigning my other Sona so it can be a Badger Dragon. Also, welcome on Ether Wolf. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay. We also get a shout out for Aether, by the way. It's like there's basically like the other side of the head, and then there's the snoot.
Mm-hmm.
It does look a little bit like the "Let me do it for you," the Borzoi meme.
Yep.
I think I appreciate it. No problem. I appreciate if you come and hang out. And then I guess the ears would be just like triangles.
Yep.
Okay, so actually, some amount of the 3D influence is still visible if I do it like this. I just didn't like my brain just kind of doesn't want to try to shortcut it. What if I did a Fred AI cover? Why would you want to do that? I just realized this is fucking PP again, isn't it? Who did it? Who put PP in the queue? Oh, never mind, it wasn't PP, it was Mun Mun. Why? Okay, so based on the fact that it's a PP related thing, this has to be Kasayupa. Kasai, why the fuck did you put this in the queue? Kasai, why are you trying to so deeply poison my my recommendations? Badger. The song fucked up my command. As I was too brain rot for the song. Wait, what did you put in? Stop. Here's the thing. I knew it was Kasai as soon as I realized that that was a PP related thing. Fire Emblem. You put in Fire Emblem Engaged, didn't you? I added the other Peak Fire Emblem. What other Peak Fire Emblem? Hello? The only other peak of Fire Emblem, like, here's the thing, because I know the meme is that Engage is peak because it's trash. Okay. So we got Badger. Now let's try other angle of Badger. Oh, I just because I have my Google reference images, and this is apparently the Bo opening. The hint you get is that's from the Wii U 3DS era. Okay, so then that I think the only option that leaves is Fire Emblem Fates. I guess to be fair, I guess it could be Awakening, but I feel like Awakening is too good for you to be calling it the peak. Like you only say it ironically. I'm thinking the stretch. I was actually just about to do that myself. And the hydrate. You forgot Shadows of Valentia, the game with the map design that sucks. Okay, and to excuse the map design a little bit, it is a remake of one of the first games that... It's a remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which I believe is literally the second game in the series. They should have redesigned some of the maps, but, like, I can't really blame them for wanting to keep it the same as well. I feel like there would be riots in the streets, like, if, you know, I've lost my mind, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that badger. Like, they edited the story with new characters, why not the map design? You're not wrong. To be honest with you, I actually want to replay some Fire Emblem games on stream. I might go back and replay Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn on stream. Although I do know Radiant Dawn is like one of the longest games in the series, so that's gonna take a fucking bit. That's one of the few games that has tier 3 promotions. I need to play Path of Radiance. I played Radiant Dawn, and oh my god, it was amazing. Radiant Dawn is literally where I started playing Fire Emblem, and it's what sold me on the series, as difficult as that game was. Radiant Dawn is so fucking difficult. As my favorite unit, he's the worst unit in his class due to movement type, Raphael. Raphael, who's that? Oh, he's one of the... Okay, that makes sense. He's one of the... I don't remember the term for him, but like one of the angel... Basically one of the dancers that you get. Specifically the angel dancers. Being... I wish music that makes you poop had a 5M version, to be honest. What... There's two types of music. Music that makes you poop and songs that make you shit. He's the only one who can't fly due to trauma. Ah. What are we doing tonight, Starky? I'm doing some studies. We're studying muscles and we're studying snoots. Boyle Francis, who is currently away from his PC, has given me some tips on how to better break down musculature, which has been very, very useful, very handy in terms of like helping me understand anatomy, drawing Barta titty practice, basically. And then after that, this is also something I might just do every day. Is like every day, just try and draw a new pose, and like break down the muscularity. So that way, like I basically become second nature. And then I'm also trying to draw snoots because snoots are my biggest struggle, I think. I feel like your enjoyment of Engage depends on your tolerance for bullshit IMO. One thing that I learned from Fates is I really need to feel compelled by the story. Like I enjoy good gameplay in the series, but I need to have the like gameplay be good to compel me to actually like, you know, power through, like to, you know, because a lot of people are like, oh, you know, Fire Emblem Engage has such good gameplay, and I'm like, the gameplay is good. I actively hate the story. The story is actively bad. The fact that it ends with literally you were the Fire Emblem the whole time. Louder, because the story is so trash. I literally like gave up because the gameplay alone isn't enough to compel me to actually play the rest of the game. Like I want to play it. People like the gameplay. I'm like, the gameplay is fine. The gameplay services. I'm here for the stories. And then like the story is, I actually cannot overstate how garbage. And I feel bad because the story was written by one person. It's a dating sim coded, so the story is yeah. Gameplay is flawless and pretty. It's literally like the best example. The best description I have for it is if you can ignore this, just skip the story elements. If you like the gameplay of Fire Emblem, skip the story elements. You aren't missing anything. Just play the game. Like you should play Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever played it. Like the Fire Emblem Engage story's aggressive response after all the Three Houses discourse. Low-key, the Three Houses discourse is like one of the best parts about Three Houses. Because like it genuinely would like, it was people having an ethical discussion about like a very nuanced takes in video games. It's the same reason that people still to this day hold like, what's it called? Fallout? The Fallout game, New Vegas. People still hold Fallout New Vegas as being like one of the peak storytelling gameplay moments of that like entire decade. Because of the fact that it was willing to take like, hey, here's a really complicated scenario, and here's a lot of people with different, very varied, and completely understandable viewpoints on it. Is the Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei mashup about Japanese idols, and it's a lot of dumb fun? Okay, that does sound like a lot of fun, actually. Oops, I'll keep that in mind. I have Three Houses, but I haven't finished. Three Houses is... I think Three Houses is better than Engage, because Three Houses, the gameplay is decent. Like, so the story annoyed me so much, it actually made me hate the gameplay of Engage. I won't even lie. Because I'm like, I do not care about any of these characters. Nothing that they're doing is smart or interesting or fun. Fire Emblem be my war buddy simulated with marriage game. I know folks that swear by Awakening. Awakening is good. Awakening saved the series for a good reason, because they had a story that they definitely wanted to tell in Awakening, and they did a lot of things to make the mechanics of that game extremely interesting and like new. The thing is, I think they took away from Engage the knowledge that the thing people wanted was the dating sim aspects, which actively have been focused on in the last few games and are annoying me so hard. Awakening was my third ever played Fire Emblem game. I stopped following someone when they wanted to contrast how bad Bayo 3's story is compared to Engage. I mean, she was written by a single poor soul, and they genuinely said, and look how good it is. What? What? Wait. What? Is there people out there who are saying Engage has a better story than fucking Bayonetta 3? Excuse the shit out of me. That is the wildest take I think I've ever fucking heard. That's like actual, like, that's like, it's the, what's the opposite of forehead? Like -2 head? Like you've actually concaved your skull to create that kind of opinion. There is no saving you. Tread Doug. Like Bayo 3 was a shit story, but look at Engage writing. Bayo 3's story was fine if you specifically are comparing it in context with the rest of the Bayonetta series. Bayonetta's storytelling has always been batshit insanity. Like, to claim that it is in any way like a departure from the rest of the series is kind of missing the point of what Bayonetta is. I think the only complaint I reasonably have about Bayo's 3 is that they kind of did a they kind of did like a bait and switch with Bayonetta being a lesbian in Bayo 2. That's the only complaint I have about it. The ending is interesting. Okay, Tokyo Mirage Session song about the Fire Emblem. But yeah, no, like I have a lot of different complaints about like Bayonetta 3, but like I feel like if you're saying that Bayonetta 3's story is worse than Engage, you didn't play either video game. As someone who played both, it's like it's not great, but like you're definitely not here, you know. I need to play Bayonetta, okay. Bayonetta's story is batshit insanity. I can't, there's no better way for me to explain it. If you're going into Bayonetta and you're trying to understand the lore without like you know, have like just like play through the series, try your best to understand what's going on, and then watch a video explaining what's actually going on. My problem with Bayo 3 comes from how dumb the multiverse Bayos are and how trash they treat John. That's, you know, that's entirely fair. John does get just kind of nuked. Also, like, because like the Bayos from the multiverse are all like, they're different. Like, they're not as skilled as the main Bayonetta, but like that's kind of the point, and B, I think a lot of their stuff comes down to the fact that I think the main Bayonetta and the Bayonettas from 1 and 2 are the only Bayonettas that interact with Radon, because he seems to be the only person who knows what's going on. I just like the different takes of Bayo OCs. Like, it just means it can be Bayo 2. Exactly. You too can be Bayonetta. Okay. So if we're trying to let's try to break this somewhat down into Bayonetta has been mean to the point I don't want to play it, but I wouldn't know how to maybe want to play it, but I wouldn't know how to obtain. All the games are available on the Switch. Like you can purchase all 3 games on the Switch. But now we got discount Bayo Daughter, which I fear is going to be more Devil May Cry coded on the next game. My hope is that they continue the Bayo, like the Bayonetta tradition, like that, like the next game takes place like after a time break or like, you know, time skip. So she has time to more master her Umbran powers and actually lean into the title of Bayonetta. You can also get Bayo 1 on Steam. Wait, I did not realize Bayo 1 was on Steam. There you go. Just Bayo 1. Yeah, Bayo 1 might be on Steam, but Bayo 2 and 3 are I think locked to the Switch. Also, that's another thing I need to do. I need to go back and play the Cereza and the The Cereza game. Starky, the weird ass mods you see for Bayo 1 are from for the Steam version. I did not realize that. That's really funny though. I guess that explains Kirby Netta. I definitely have seen Kermit Netta. If Starky was in the Bayoverse, what kind of character would he be? I feel like the answer is probably Sigurd. Either Sigurd or Luca. I feel like those are the two characters that Starky would line up with. It'd be Luca, yeah. It depends on if I'm. There's also Shaggy Netta. That's not one of the summonable demons. I feel like the Borb could be a summonable demon. Avocado! It's this fucking just 10-foot, like 10-meter tall Borb.
Alright, Sarky, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got my. I'm still waiting for my food.
Oh no.
Yep. So hungry. I need to make my tummy go full and then a belly. Which one do you like, abs or belly?
Both are good. I think I lean more towards belly, but there are days where I'm like, I could go for a nice set of abs. It switches day by day for whatever reason.
How about this? You choose belly gut. For both abs and belly at the same time. That's called like belly gut.
Yeah, like the ab gut or whatever. I think that's the best of both worlds, honestly.
Indeed.
There are two Borb demons in Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. They are Feng Huang and Horus and Andras. Musaga? Exactly.
With Sarky.
What's
Do
up?
you know, like, what my weakness is like drawing twinks.
Oh, hold up a moment. Drawing legs?
Drawing twinks is my weakness because I'm a bar artist.
Oh, that's fair.
Yep.
Honestly, it's like it's basically like I think if you draw the skeleton, it's like how you approach as a bar artist.
Oh.
Because I think with like the difference between this and this is just you kind of just smooth over or like add like.
Wait, what would you say?
Because I feel like the difference between twinks and like muscular builds is like you just kind of like smooth over some of the stuff instead of having a chest that looks like this. You would basically just have like
Oh, that's not bar. That's basically lean.
Okay. Oh, so I need to go bigger to be Bara.
Yep. Like
No one.
like for example, this is called bara. Yep.
Okay, so that's considered Bara. Is it that size?
It is like, look at me, RL. Do I look bara? Oh yeah, I haven't tried the photo. Did I?
Have you ever seen the post about Bara characters in VNs only having two poses? I think I've seen the meme about like the joke about like you can tell like someone's not a main character because they only drew two poses for them. Oh, wait. There we go. So I completely boofed that ear. There you go. Sometimes they don't even get one.
Oh my god, the old photos are very lean.
Oh, there was like a meme going around that was like twink death is basically like guys who put on a ton of muscle. It's basically you going back to those photos is basically that. Doug.
Get back. My dad was calling me.
Oh, good. I found a PP trap remix. Oh, don't worry. I saw the PP. I saw the PP trap. The question
This
is,
is me literally last 5 years ago. Like I was like literally a twink RL. Do you want to see?
sure.
All right. I'm gonna send you the photo. Let's see here.
I don't think I've ever qualified as a, because like around the time I in high school even I was like big and big and tall, so I don't think I've ever qualified as a twink. Waze got a Miku sound pack. What's Waze? Also, I'm assuming it's pronounced Waze. Oh, I was supposed to say, like, yeah, this sounds like Nier Automata music. God, that game was so good. The GPS app? What? What? So you can have Hatsune Miku tell you to turn left and merge onto the main street, like Waze, given the application. I think I went down 25 pounds over the past year. Apparently, I'm content with my body, but I sometimes wonder how it would feel not have a huge gut. Nier Automata is so amazing. I'm glad it was recommended to me. I highly recommend, if you like Bayonetta, Nier Automata was made by the same people, and it definitely shows. And also, be sure to save frequently.
Okay,
I had to redo a lot of stuff in that game.
Yeah, so this is me. Look at me. Look at this. Look at my arm. Look at my arm here. I look like a twink.
I mean,
Yeah, that is me.
what's the joke that I've heard a joke from my other weightlifting friends that like the smallest you'll ever be is the first day you start lifting, or like the smallest you'll ever feel.
Mhm. And this is how I look like right now.
Yeah,
Girl.
that's a pretty sizable mass increase.
Yep.
Honestly, super impressive.
You know why I started working out? Because like my friends like told me like, "Hey Francis, why is your Sona Bara, but you're a twink RL?" And I took that personally, and then started working out.
Honestly, I definitely want to work out more. For me, the current issue is free time. Like if I could work like 20 hours fewer each week and then spend that time in the gym, I 100% would. Spite's a great motivator. It really is. I don't have a gym nearby. That's awesome. There's still things you can do. Push-ups, sit-ups, like this core strength stuff. You don't get as big as quickly, but like it's still doable. Getting over it is apparently $2.
Calisthenics before.
What'd you say?
I was actually a calisthenics before. I was like lean, and then right now I'm bulking, and I want to try to be like Bara.
Okay.
That's what I did.
I listen. I'm of the opinion that if you want to be big and buff, go for it. I will encourage you.
Thank you for the support.
Look at this husky. This is definitely like there are certain dog images you get, and they're like, there's the soul of a trapped Victorian child in there. This is definitely one of those dogs.
Now try drawing in a canvas, a white canvas. Don't trace it, but just by practicing it, just that.
Like, just off to the side. Have this as
Yep.
reference, and then, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I just doing light workouts at home has done wonders. I just want to make sure I can use this body to function. That's fair. Also, like, make sure to stretch around the mornings before my remote work begins. There's a battery pack in real life while considering how to draw a Minecraft texture for the item that would look kind of like that. But yeah, if I could just work less, I would be able to keep up with all my hobbies and then pick up some new ones. You know, working out, learning piano, doing more cooking. I do wish I could spend more time cooking. Unfortunately, it's a lot of it. You know, I can only really spare time on the weekends, and so I end up going like all out on the weekends, and and I have food for the rest of the week. But like, oh, Starky, your food looks so good. Oh, thank you. Your quesadillas for lunch today during break. Honestly, like the big thing for me, when it comes to food is like I need to, because like I need whatever I need to make it so it's easy to food prep. Because like I'll not be talking because I just want to watch you draw. Oh, thanks. Okay. So like that. This is kind of like trying to create that. I do Sunday massive cooks for weekly food prep. It saves you a lot of time. We'll be right back. The first descendant calls. But yeah, a lot of the time that I spend, I wish I could spend more time cooking. But like, because like there are certain things I want to make, I just like they don't keep well. So I'm like, well, okay, if I want to make something with fish, I can make something with fish, but like it needs to either be shrimp or salmon because those are the two forms of seafood that keep well enough for me to actually eat it throughout the week. So like I can't do anything with like a tuna, even though I want to try that. Like that looks better. Is this snoot too long? I think part of it's that it's like more that way. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Didn't I do it for you? Have you ever had a cooked tuna meal before? I haven't. Well, okay, kind of because like, I guess because most of the tuna that comes in, like those packages are, what's it called? Did VC blow? No. Francis is just eating breakfast. There we go. Time zones are weird. Yeah. They're the biggest pain in the butt. There you go. That's closer to what's going on here. Maybe that's the mistake that I've been making. Because like I always do like a line across, but if I continue this up, like kind of imply a continuation. There, okay. So I've been figuring out one of my problems with the way I've been drawing snoots. Let me see. Did I draw it? I didn't include it here. I've added a weird line to kind of imply snootness where I think I might have been doing that incorrectly. Open. I definitely did it on either Velfra or Aether's piece. Yep, here it is. You can see it. Okay, so this should be a oh my fucking god. God damn it. Okay, I figured out my snoot problem. I figured out why my snoots were never looking right. Because it's supposed... Hold up. Oh my fucking god. Because it's supposed to basically be like that. Instead of like a cross. Okay, because I could cook tuna the next time we have a friend gathering over for you to try. If there's anything certain coatl I've been trying to give good fish meals to, it is you. But also, this is making you realize the mistake that I made with your piece. Oh well, so that's art. Prize an artist. But, I don't know really how well it's coming across in stream, but basically, like, if there's supposed to be a line that continues up here to imply that it's a snoot, and instead I've just kind of, you know, I mean, you know, it'll be better going forward. Oopsies. I love huskies that look like they're deeply traumatized. I don't know what it is about them. Look at this creature. Otherwise, if it helps you build a skill, I'm happy to have been part of your process. Well, thank you. Here's the thing. I'm still happy with how it came out. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm aware that, like, you know, there's part of why, like, when I passed this piece, I was like, I might use this to, like, try and learn rendering. Because, like, now I know rendering a little bit better, I'm like, this could be slightly improved. Stuff around the nose, stuff around, you know, around the face, and then awawa. But, like, it's all part of the process. Exactly, I still love it. That reminds me, I do need to I need to actually post this. I keep forgetting. It's so good. Oh, thank you. I keep getting distracted. I need to glaze this and post this, the thing I did for Velfra, and then the Lunar Buho piece. Because, like, if there's one thing that I feel like, you know, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning fast, but there's always it's always part of the process that you're gonna look back at your old pieces. I feel like if I looked at one of my first pieces, because I did save that. Like, I looked back on that, I might actually perish. I might actually die. AC Aether will always have a special place in my heart. Aw. You know, a year or so from now, I think it would be interesting to see you try to recreate an old art piece you did. Oh my god. Here's the thing, I actually have, like, probably a pretty good subject for that. Like, because if I could actually see myself going back to recreate... Oh, where is it? Like, a year... Fuck me, if I recreated it now, it'd be so much better. Starky, you've been doing this for 7 months now. If I did this now, I would be like, oh my god, there's so many improvements I could have made. Oh, but to be fair, I think that's, for me, that's part of the joy. That's like, because it's learning, you know. It's like you're breaking down a puzzle, like a task, into puzzle pieces, and then like you're like you're improving on various aspects. Because like this was when I didn't know how to do like fluff line work properly. Like these are all flat colors, whereas like nowadays, I if I'm doing a complete piece like this, I would rather much. Oh my god, the difference is startling. But I'm just happy now because I now see kind of what I was, kind of one of the things that's been. I want to see Starky go back and redraw Truck Starky. I'm not ready. Now I'm like I don't want to draw any any technical stuff. Strucky. Truck Starky. Oh my god. That would, you know what? I could make that like a redeem, like not a redeemer, like a goal. Starkibity or Truck Starky. I hate the idea of Starkibity. That is awful. Tell you, I'm Truck Starky. Yeah, that was one of the first things I ever. That was like I think week 2 of drawing. It was like week 2 or week 3. So it was an hour-long challenge. Yeah, it was okay, so it was week 2. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I also forgot about I had Omni Man there exclusively for emotional support. Tell you what, I might do like a Truck Starky transforms into Twitch streamer. I might like that might be one of those things where like I could turn it into like a reward goal for like a subathon or like a charity event. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. I was drawing on the wrong layer. It's fine. It's fine. It's the right layer. Yeah, this is the right layer now. I mean, okay, so the thing I can do is I actually can fix this because I don't have any background going on here. Cancel. Cancel. Cut. Paste. There you go. Now it's almost. Imagine Truck Starky flies across the screen and isekais a random viewer for say 4K channel points. Oh my god. Plays the wrong layer jingle. It's actually the Mappy Land jingle. I didn't play Mappy Land when I was a kid, so I'm not familiar with that jingle off the top of my head. Okay. Now it's time to see how I kind of borked this up.
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push
I think
the
part of the thing is like
button.
I've accidentally.
You have no idea of what it...
Oh, fire out. Oh god, no, duck glitch talk. You should have ducked that one. I think part of what's going on here is I've accidentally turned the husky sideways. Like, cause like this is basically if we're doing like side view, it's like ever so slightly, like you'd see ever so slightly around it. Whereas this was a lot closer to like 3/4. So like you can see that there's like I've accidentally ended up changing the orientation of the dog. Well, oof. To be fair, this is also making me realize, this is a helpful piece because it made me realize this important piece of technology. Easy breezy. Actually, I've never seen Keep Your Hands Off of Aizo-kun. I've heard good things about it, but I just never watched it. Okay, let's try cat now, because cats have entirely different snoot structure. And being able to... I swear to God, every cat... Their cats have exactly 2 modes. This is mode 1 of cat. Of the concept of cat. Mode number 2. God. There are 2 types of cat owners. The 2 types of cat owners. The cat owner that's like, this is my sweet angel baby. And then there's the cat owners, look at this little fucking gremlin creature that's trying to get into my DVDs and scratch them to shit. Yes, sure. To be fair, I would love a cat. Low-key, a cat, like, I wanna own a cat. Let me see how I fuck this up. Actually, that's not bad. That's a pretty close approximation. I think if I were to account for the difference in perspective, I actually would have been kind of on point. This is the dog and his stand. Also dog. The cat would push the PS5 on the table. Oh, for sure. What layer? What? What layer are you on? Okay, there we go. The abject panic. Can we have a redeem where it's just a low battery smoke alarm chirp? Soyril, do you miss the like low battery smoke alarm chirp? Like that cat is fucking angry. This cat's about to fight you. No, it causes a specific person here pain and it amuses me. Sorry. Sorry, why are you trying to hurt Kasai like that? I was the one who had the chirping every day at 5 a.m. for 6 months. I've seen a video of a cat just stare at their owner as they push a glass off a coffee table. That makes me laugh I think I know exactly that. I think I know exactly the thing you're talking about. Because it's just like a cat. It's just the cat the cat just like the cat like slowly inches the glass. Like if this is the counter, the cat's just like here's a glass. The cat just like slowly like inch just unblinking eye contact with the owner as they're slowly pushing this fucking glass off of the counter. And the entire time the owner's like, don't you do it, you little shit. Don't you fucking do it. I also like the one that's a lady screaming at cat, normalize you not touching my fucking charger, and then the cat in response, unblinking eye contact, puts paw on charger. Okay, so what's the difference between cats and dogs in terms of snoot? Okay, so cats have like a smaller snoot. It's definitely a lot smaller. Maybe this is why we love cats, is because they're easy to draw. Welcome back, by the way. How's your breakfast? No, I was in a YouTube activity with Slyril, and I kind of get how a song can hit you with whiplash a bit more. Did Slyril play like a song that had a low battery fire alarm chirp to it?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. No worries. Was your breakfast good?
Yeah, I'm already full. I'm having a food coma.
I mean, good news is it's the weekend, so you can just dive back in for a nap.
No, but I don't want to.
Fair enough. Also, okay.
It feels good to have a food coma, to be honest.
It is. Honestly, I feel like those are like the best naps when you've just you've just eaten lunch and you've had like kind of a big lunch, and then you're like, let me just go ahead and take a quick nap, and then you wake up like half an hour later, and it's like you've become an entirely different person.
Indeed. Excuse me.
Actually, I guess with cats, because like it's yeah, that's the sauce for cats. Cats don't really have like a particularly big like lower jaw. It all just kind of gets absorbed by the upper jaw. It was a wee bit tricky to focus when Buddy Holly hits you like a freight train, but with the newfound ability to relate even closer to Starky's experience, I'll still cue curse songs because there's not enough to stop me. It's like, I know your pain. I don't know your pain enough to actually stop inflicting more pain. Okay. So if we're looking at this as like a series of shapes, it'd basically be okay. But with that fire alarm, it scares me. Okay. So cats are actually kind of easy to draw. Like, look, I'm a masochist, but I'm not immune to suffering.
That's really cute.
I mean, I guess this is definitely the difference of like having visual reference and not having visual reference.
But yeah, Starky, do you want me to teach you how to draw muzzle?
Sure. I think I've actually got a little
Right.
bit. I learned my biggest issue, which is instead of drawing a cross,
Okay,
is
so
to
try. The only thing that I do here is just okay. Look at the cap.
yes.
Oh, okay, the cap. Right. Just follow the nose. Right, like that. Wait,
Yeah.
like this, and then basically do this. I don't know. And then try.
Kind of start with like an uwu.
I put like more. It's like more like this. Basically, look at my stream. So like a circle and another circle, and after that the edge here,
Oh, okay.
and then you know.
Oh, that's actually smart. An uwu tungsten. Oh my god. That's oh whoa. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so I'm Person below needs to be reminded that they are cute, by the way. Kasai, you've just doomed the chat to silence for the rest of stream. Okay. So okay. So I understand now better how to draw cats. Oh my god. This cat is incredibly derpy and I love it. And then on the if we're doing the same technique with a dog, or like you can do the same thing with the dog, but like they kind of got like a boxier muzzle. There we go. I think everyone here is cute. Silence pansexual. Okay, that's when I compared dog versus cat. Okay. The two circles method actually does make a pretty significant, it makes it a lot easier. Pokemon King Kazi, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm sorry, confused Quaddle. Welcome on though, King Kazi. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. We're doing some heckin' we're doing some studies. We got the muscle study done, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to meaningfully increase the size of these so I can lean further into Bara. And then we're doing some snoots so I can figure out snoots. Because snoots. To be fair, I think I figured out my big issue with snoots, which is that I was doing this, which like kind of has the opposite effect of what I want, because like this is basically like a continuation of the snoot to kind of like imply that there's more there, which is what I was trying to do, but like I guess I could do something like that, like kind of imply. But yeah, that like that was a pretty important development. So then I want to do like a front-facing cat. You increase the volume again. Front-facing cats and front-facing like cobras actually have the same energy. How to kill Starky's chat. The person below is stinky. Kasai, why are you choosing violence? Okay, this is looking cattish. Guess it's time to shower. Because I was insinuated to be cute. Casa, you've inflicted yourself with stinky. Yeah, this looks like a cat. What? No. You played yourself. I blundered. Okay, so yeah, this is like that's actually a good way to kind of draw cats. And if I wanted to like, imply like something like this to kind of like. Oh. Hmm. Like for the song request will never live this down. Fun fact, Soriel is the nicest mod and 100% kind. Okay, so I'm kind of figuring out because like they kind of got like They got like a shortened snoot. That's too much. I like that. Like you should give compliment to each mod. I've done that. I actually have done that before. Where like I let my mods know how much I appreciate them. Brain's a little bit too deep fried at the moment, unfortunately, because I would want to say something sincere, something nice, and saying sincere, nice things in a way that like actually lacks like impacts in the way that I want it to does require a little bit of brain power. I just know that like my mods, my active mods, and the mods that lurk, some of the greatest people. Genuinely, can I ban Soy Real? Say something mean about each mod. Then they're stinky. I do not know if my mods are actually stinky, so that's why I can get away with saying it. Like I can just lie on the internet. Starky, do not make me replace the batteries to your smoke detector. You told me to say something mean about you. And this is how you react? Okay. I've been added as stinky. Now all of chat knows. So what's going on here? I guess it's like... Yeah, like there's like straight up a concave shape here. Casa and I both 100% take showers after stream. Sounds like something that someone stinky would say to deflect. Welcome on in, DA. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout for Dead Anthro? Is this for farting in the mod break room and blaming on Soyril? Boyer Francis, yeah. I think he's currently away from his PC for a little bit, but he's joining me to help me figure out a lot of stuff that I've been struggling with, mostly sketch stuff. So we did a muscle study where he helped me understand better how to break down muscle groups in a way that's useful, at least for like like the structure and level of like a muscularity that like muscular study that I'm at. And then snoots, which are a massive struggle for me. Although I did figure out what I was doing wrong, because I used to do that to like imply that like there was like from a side view like a snoot like that. But like if I just do like this, that does the same thing without taking up space here, and also doesn't look, because like in theory I guess I could like something like that. Not showering until I solve the capsaicin on my hand issues. That you could just shower to solve the capsaicin on your hand issues. Just wash them with soap, you bizarre creature. But also learning how to cats. Do not the cat. This is the face of the cat when you the cat. Okay, that came out entirely too smoothly. Would dish soap would work to remove capsaicin. The fact that this is what the cat looks like when you would the cat came out entirely too smoothly. I'm pretty sure streaming has enabled me to say some of the most dumb shit with the straightest of faces. So what's going on here? It didn't help much. Maybe it's like a chemical, like maybe it's already like, because like I know you can get chemical burns from what's it called, capsaicin. So I'm pretty sure that's just what's happening, honestly. This is the cat when they can see the bottom of their food dish. This is how cats. This is the cat. The instant that you stop petting them, despite the fact that they're actively walking around the room. Oh, this is a fucking banger. I don't know why I think this song is such a banger, but it is. Added some Galantis to the queue because I'm hyped to see them play IRL. Pure cat anger. This cat is for sure just. Hold up. I gotta get the right brush for this. singular small uppercase A. Okay. There's a lot of good snoots here. Let's see what other things are on here. We got Cheetah, Doberman. I guess I should probably figure out how to draw burbs. I see eagle, raven. There's bird but not crow, and there's raven but not crow. Kasai, what got on your hands if I may ask, cayenne pepper? Cayenne pepper's not supposed to be that spicy, Kasai! Which is one of the dishes I just washed. I'm pretty sure that's not the fucking cayenne pepper at that point. I think you just got a chemical burn. Either that or the white genes run so deep that they've rejected the very concept of spice. Look at this bird. Look at that bird. That's a bird that goes gua. This is a certifiable guar. Yeah, let's shoot exactly. So you put the cayenne pepper on the dishwasher eggs. The chemical burn from the spiral perm.
Wow.
What? I think the save. I mean, I guess there's not really a whole lot to save. I guess to be fair, I can save some of these studies.
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what
It's not June. It's July now. Whoops! I pressed the button. Soyril, how dare! Soyril here pressing the button. Oh, maybe chemical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point it's a chemical burn based on the way you're describing. Because like, unless you're using something that is labeled incorrectly, capsaicin shouldn't be causing long-term pain from interacting with it. It will gives you chemical burn cutely. That's just me when I accidentally fuck up in my cooking. Take me high and low. How did I chemical burn then? Maybe from the soap? Like, that's the only thing I can think of, unless like your hand was like maybe you had on like some kind of like caustic abrasive on your hand and then you got it wet and then like it turned into like a basic solution that fucked up your hand. It's the only thing I can think of. Like My Chemical Burn, my favorite emo band. Bird. This is one of the tips I took from that one book that I got. That's just bird beaks are just diamonds. Sometimes I want to throw Starky like a dart and have his beak stick on a dartboard. All right. Let's see if I can draw it. Same for all burb furries. Is Regular Show a furry cartoon, by the way? I would count it. There we go. How do wings work again? There we go. Actually, with Song Request QB, that's a good point. Should it be closed soon? 20 minutes. We have enough room for like one more song in the Song Request queue. There we go. Oh my fucking god, this is so dumb. Oh my god, why are Toe remixes so good? That's a good question. When someone says they're gonna grab me and throw me like a dart. How did we get here? That's the certifiable Guam moment. This is me when I'm when I'm in the afterlife and the death parade happens. I feel like if you spent more time on this, it could be an emote. I would almost want this as an animated emote of just like myself flying in. What is this bird pecking? I've been thrown into a I've been thrown into a dartboard. Someone grabbed me and yeeted me into the dartboard. At least I got a bullseye.
What does this
He's slightly
button do?
disgruntled
Please,
at being picked up and
do not
yeeted
push
into a
the button.
dartboard.
You have no idea of what it...
Oh my god, no, not the hard milk.
My milk's fucking horrible. My milk is horrible. What the fuck is my...
I'm gonna hit the stretch.
Starky,
Yeah?
you might have to take a nap because, oh my god, I've been eating a lot.
That's all good. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for coming to hang out.
All right,
And thank you for all the
of course.
the like stuff that you taught. Because I definitely made a lot of progress.
Oh my god, that's really good to hear. But let me know if you want, if you wanted to, like,
Oh,
to help you or
of
something.
course.
I don't know.
Absolutely. I'd love to have you on again.
Okay. All right, Mahaporta, thank you for having me. I really appreciate Sarki.
Oh, it's
You're a
my
good friend.
pleasure. You're a good friend too. You're a sweet bean. Get some good sleeps.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, chat. Mwah.
Okay, let me go ahead and hide that source. So this is friend art. Where is that source? Friend art. Where did I put friend art? I'm losing my mind. Where? Yeah, no. Go give Boyo Francis a follow. He's super duper sweet. His art is also absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend him enough. Go give him a follow, and let me go ahead and give him the Twitch shout out as well. Well, so my mods have nothing to do. I did yet again. I take away my mod's ability to do anything. Give him a follow though. Where is friend art? Here it is. Starky. You will have nothing to do. You must take away. You take away what I'm. You take away that I know what I must do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me? Like, just fit me back here. Wait, the Twitch link did? That's weird. Oh, you know what? You're on mobile, aren't you? Yes, dear audience, he's evil like that. I'm the Joker, baby. The Forbidden Holly. The queue's already closed, you fool. Okay. I'm wondering if it might just be like a good idea to just like, wrap up a touch early. Because like, okay, here's the question: wrap up a touch earlier, or do we want to do like a level of? Oh god, Power Wash Sim's gonna take too long, isn't it? I'm like, because like I would want to do a full level. Next time the queue's open, you're getting Sayonara, Buddy Holly from Doki Doki. Jesus, depends on the level. Yeah, we can while the queue's going, let's go and do some quick power washing sim. Just because like I do want to listen to the rest of the songs in the queue. Also, let me save this real quick. Okay, go ahead and close out his Clip Studio Paint. Wait, you can watch one of the YouTube shorts for Kasayupan and I could potentially do that. Well, the question is like I have like 15 minutes. I'm honestly not like I'm a bad YouTube reactor streamer. Because like I don't like the Waldo. Okay, go ahead and relocate the tablet. Don't mind the extremely Microsoft noise. Go ahead and sneak that away. Yes. Okay, so where's the Waldo? Just chatting fuel? Oh, it's okay. It's a lumpy touch. Okay, so this is lumpy touch stuff. Okay, look, we can do a quick lumpy touch video catalog. Oh, excellent. Thank you for changing the category for me. I forgot that you guys can do that. It's honestly really handy. So let's go and use silence but for this. Can you find Waldo? Probably not before the time runs up. Oh, cool. Thank you, YouTube, for this. Thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate you working. Sorry, real, no. Listen, it's lumpy touch stuff, so I know it's gonna be horror. Like, there's nothing like. Actually, let me go and where's a better Dream Elements. I guess the best one I got. I should probably have like a better setup. Plural, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can find him in time. I got nothing. Where is he? Down here? I think he's down here, I think. Nope. I didn't find you. Well done, detective. But can you catch me? Before the next body. Yeah, no, this seems about right. Lumpy Touch is actually like a super impressive. Oh my fucking god. 9? wait. That reminds me of an image. Oh god, YouTube has trapped me in the fucking ad space. Please let me get the number right. Fuck, I can't remember. There's an image of Big Bird that has him chasing after children. It says 1987, and it's like a Tumblr post. Want to break from the ads? It's a Tumblr post, so it's like something to the effect of what happened in 1987. No, that's not a year. That's his body count. Okay, where is he? Where are you, you fuck? Here you are. I see you. I found you, bitch. Everyone watching Starky's browser autocomplete carefully. You're a smart one, detective. Even smarter than your predecessor. What happened to my predecessor? Speaking of which, he's still missing, right? I've got good news. Did we find a part of him? Your friend is hiding nearby. Well, most of it. I was right. Listen, I'm psychic exclusively for cliches and tropes. We're now upgraded from 9 to 11. The body of Dr. Detective McGuy has been discovered. All right, where the fuck are you? Where are you? Found you. You ain't getting away, bitch. Very sneaky, detective. Got me. Time to make a choice. You can either take me in or defuse the 4 bombs that I hid for you. Nah, fuck. Okay, this is basically a trolley problem, right? Like, if you're just put in a situation like that where it's like, take someone in or defuse, like, if he's able to set up 4 bombs and you just let him go free, I mean, okay, maybe the part of me that's like goal oriented is like, I would just bring him in. I'd be like, you know what? You were stopping more of the things. Okay, where are you? Where are you, stinky bitch? I actually can't find him. Fuck. Where are you? Oh my god, I completely missed. Oh, because he was sitting down. I was looking for the can. Take the shot. Sorry, I did not find Waldo, but I found the Tumblr post you were talking about. Oh, never mind. We're fucked. My man's got a fucking Goku-esque power shield. At the exact same time you tried capturing Waldo, because a letter arrived at TCU HQ. What does TCU stand for? Dear Detective, I appreciate that you're just doing your job, but we both know cheap tricks are pointless. Please, don't embarrass yourself like that again, Waldo. This motherfucker. Where are you? There's a body here! Found you, but also there's a body here. A body has. Oh, there's another body. Wait, there's multiple of them. A body has been discovered. More than. Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck, this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Waldo creepypasta. I think everything that we enjoyed as children will eventually get creepypasted. What was my childhood growing up? I can't wait for the Mythbusters creepypasta. Fuck me. Wait, could you imagine a Mythbusters creepypasta where they try to break a myth about they try to break like the fucking like the Bloody Mary myth and then unleash Satan upon the world? Where's the Scholastic I Spy creepy? That's kind of what this is. Okay, for the StarkyMorph creepypasta. But who was phone? Do not lick your lips like that, my guy. It is the opposite of what I want to experience from you. Fucking Slender Man ass. Fucking click the 8 pages ass. We have to find him. Where are you? Where's Waldo? Oh God, wait, there. Okay, so there's at least 4. Is there about to be 5? God damn. Jesus. I mean, low key, the animation quality is spectacular, but also it's Lumpy Touch, so I'm not surprised. Lumpy Touch is actually so incredibly talented. Okay, well, I guess that's the finale. Oh wait, no, there's 11 videos here. Oh my God, this is very dark. What the fuck? Welcome to. Okay, so Lumpy Touch is, I think, most famous for his his like series of like a Garfield horror things. Like the dude does horror animations of things. Like he did a Undertale Purgatory, basically where you're trapped in a fight against horror version of Undertale bosses, and like they can't hurt you. Found him. Oh yeah, he's right up here. The question is, are there more of him? Yep, he was right here. What? What? Whoa. He did a couple hype training modes too. I did not realize that. Oh, fuck me. There's multiple of him. Hello, Detective. I'm impressed you decoded my invitation. He's a streamer too? I did not really. Lumpy Touch streams? That's actually super cool. I wonder if he streams his art process. Like his art and animation process. All clear. Wait. Back the fuck up. Yeah, no, he did the fucking Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Welcome on in, Wiz. That happens to me. Think of the hydrate. Mr. Beast. Yeah. Let's be honest, Mr. Beast is just the the villain from Saw, but for kids. After his, I put 100 people of each age into a box. He's just Saw. He's Jigsaw. Are you ready? I got us a table for 2. Okay, where did you get? We must stop him from killing again. I don't see him. There's blood here. There's a smiley face on the wall. Hungry to... What did you put in my soup? Kids Bop saw. Fuck. God damn it. You're not wrong. Only a spoon for you. Sorry. I enjoyed our little games, detective. Shame you can't arrest... What do you mean we can't arrest you? Mr. Are you crazy? We know that you're a fucking mass murderer. In 15 minutes, I'll pay the bill. I leave a big tip. Then I simply leave. This outcome is a certainty. Kind of unfair, isn't it? Just pulls out... Just shoot him. Let's make it interesting. Me and you 3 questions. Okay. Okay, I love things like this because this is just like you've just entered a D&D, like one of the fun D&D RP scenes. Question number 1, what are you? Question number 2, how can we stop you? Question number 3, who's your next target? Are you single, Waldo? Oh my god. That's actually also a good question. There are 5 of us. Why can be found out later? The answer to that is complicated, detective. My mission is to eliminate dangerous cancer. Well, hello? I'm also conducting the ultimate morality experiment. Finally, I'm just playing my part in something grandiose. Last question, make it count. Outstanding, detective, that's me. I'm going to miss that sharp wit of yours. You see, detective, this is our final meeting. Shout my air purifier. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Blood Check. Glad to have you. I'm glad you joined us at the last possible moment for whatever the fuck's going on here. So they won't be seeing each other again. All right. I only have 1 question for you, detective. A personal space, my guy. Who were you supposed to have dinner with tonight? Don't worry. I'm good. I'm a little worried. I'll keep them company. Find Waldo, target. Oh my god, it's turned into fucking... I'm on observation duty. I see you back there, bitch. You ain't slick. I saw the fucking uwu face. 5 Nights at Waldo's. Yeah, look, it's a fucking Beanoy back here. Fucking Banui. Oh, good. My man's a fucking alien. Also, there's something in the sky. It looks like a slime. Looks like a Junimo. Yeah, I know the Walders are coming to beat my wife to death, but like, look at the Junimo that's next to the moon. It's Moonimo. Where's Waldo, detective? Well, unfortunate. They got the wife and the kids and the hamster. I mean, to be fair, at least with hamsters, it's it probably only, shortened the hamster's lifespan by about 15 seconds. So I love hamsters, but also they are very fragile, and also they're just the like end game of rodent mortality, honestly. All right, let's see who's live. We found Waldo. We did find him. He is in your house. He is right behind you. Do not turn around. Do not look at him. We know where he is. You found him. Do not look at him. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the stream. You bring up the big bird image, reminding me of this Final Fantasy 14 meme. Okay, we can let one more. We got one more. What the fuck is this? Well, thanks for the stream. Wrong link. I was about to say, it's like, this looks like music. Oh. Okay, hold up. We got one more. Hell's Cure Extreme. What does this mean? Welcome on in, Carl. Glad to have you. Well, I better not do anything safe. Find something safe to do. Not in my house, all that foolishness. What is this? Someone used Suzaku crazy ex-girlfriend breaks into your house ASMR. Who's Suzaku? 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 Goddamn, girl. Listen, you stop trying to Suzy Q. Ah, yes, my favorite JoJo character. The boss. Goddamn, girl. Stop. You're gonna play for that broken glass. I'm gonna have nightmares based on this. I'm gonna heckin' borky you later. Understandable. No, I specifically would prefer my heart stay in my chest. You're not allowed inside. Suzaku is a phoenix that represents fire, is one of the cardinal directions. She's the boss of Final Fantasy 14. Okay, hold up. This did remind me of a very important video. Very important. Very important. I love how long this car crashes. I fucking forgot about if there was just one more car, we'd die. Oh my fucking god. What in the 15 car pile? Oh my god. I fucking forgot about the final car. The last one. Okay, now I really have to end the stream. Otherwise we will be here literally all night and I have shit I gotta do. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to hang out, and thank you for sticking around for my dumb bullshit band. Bayonetta explains you are very Listen, I don't like that one's fun, but also it's not. It's so low quality. I can't make out what she's trying to say. Oh my fucking god! Who do we raid? Who do we raid with this energy? Who do we bring this energy to? You know what? Let's bring this. It's been a bit. You know who we haven't raided in a hot minute? Let's raid Shiba. Shiba Bites we haven't raided in a hot minute. Apparently, Shiba is in the final boss of the DLC. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy lurking. Well, thank you so much, Basic Dogs. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you. And Starky, the Bayonetta video has lyrics. Ask, where's Waldo? Oh, God. Welcome on, Darius. Good to have you, Sweeping. You joined us at the very, very end. So, let me go and get a shout for Darius real quick. I got nothing. So when in doubt, I'm just use my default raid. If you come up with something better, go for it. Lab break. 7 hurt. We found Waldo. You know what? Fine. We found him. I need to apparently need to even like go back to my, because like now I'm like those the emotes I drew are good, but like they definitely could use a little touching up. Use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have. Start the raid over to Shiba Bites. Shiba Bites super duper sweeping. They're a Shiba bear Love them to bits. They do a lot of Elden Ring and like, you know, some blah, 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 from software games. So yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big Ed Chaos, Call the Internet, Riot Streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST, Monday, Tuesday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST, Thursday, Friday. Mostly, thank you, Spotify. I do appreciate your just random silence for whatever reason. But yeah, mostly I play indie games. However, I'll on occasion play games backed by bigger corporations. At some point, want to do some like we're gonna maybe do some Fire Emblem games. So this, you know, if that's your speed, come check out. I also do art like what I did today. I do that art every Tuesday, Friday. So if you like that, come visit then. But yeah, current plan is Monday is going to be Power Wash Sim. Tuesday art. Thursday is going to be another more Chance of Sonar. Friday more art. Yeah. I mean, next week's schedule. I should probably actually post a schedule. Why do you keep turning yourself off? That's genuinely just so bizarre. But yeah, if you'd like to stay up to date with the stream, including I'll be going live, Twitter and Blue Sky are the places to be. If you would like, so Twitter and Blue Sky, I post my art there, as well as art that I get commissioned, food pics, going live messages. I also probably should just post more general thoughts and random stuff. I have a YouTube if you'd like to catch from the VODs there, see what I've been up to. A Discord if you'd like to hop in there, say hi to all the Sweet Beans, see the first come to the Sweet Beans post. And I have a TikTok if you'd like to see edited content made by myself, as well as my editor, Michio. Thank you for the stream. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out. I love y'all to bits. I'm going to catch you Monday.